everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nelson. You're watching Nature Now. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss what I have lined up for you. I want to thank all of you who have subscribed. I am reaching almost 1,000. I am so happy. I was not expecting this in such a short period of time. I appreciate every single one of you out there. I read all your comments. As I said before, I try to respond to all of them. This is an amazing community and I'm so proud and so honored to be part of it. So with that said, today I want to take you guys on a new, oh look, there's a Lewis sighting right back there. That's my partner. He's gonna go do some type of project or something. So I gotta hurry up because hammering is gonna start. And they're doing the yard next door. They're always doing the yard, either on this side or that side. So I'm sorry if my videos come out with that muffled sound in the back. I try at all times, and there's always somebody cutting a grass, whacking weed. It's just ranch life. You want to live here in paradise, you got to deal with the noise. So anyway, I want to show you guys what we have been up to in the green room. So without further ado, let's get there. All right, so as we enter the green room, or the green cafe as I like to call it, we used to have little tables here. I want to show you how I cleared everything out. Now you can actually appreciate the concrete blocks that my partner actually did himself. He made the panels, and I'm very impressed. He's doing all these things on first try, and voila. He did a great job with this. This was his very first try making these. He just, he YouTubed it, and he seems to be handy with all this kind of stuff. I am not at all. Just give me plants or a room to decorate, and that's where I shine. But do not have me build anything. I built this shelf, and it's a very simple cylinder block shelf. So anyways, now that we're down here at the shelf, I want to show you, as I slowly move up, what we did. We added more panel grids, and we finally installed this beautiful hanging iron, I call it iron basket sconce. I really don't know what they call these, but I got this at Fairchild Tropical Gardens at their orchid show, and there was a lady who was selling these. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but I do have her business card, so I'll put it under. So if you guys are interested, you can follow her. And she only sells in shows, but let me tell you, she has the most beautiful iron works that I've seen for gardens in a while. So I got this piece, and I always wanted to put this dendrobium as a centerpiece because she is amazing. She's now starting to bloom. It's a dendrobium green flash. Here you go. And I bought her about 2 years ago, maybe 3. Time is flying, maybe 3 years ago. She was a third of that size. And what she is incredible at is blooming. She's just starting now, you see. She will spike, multiple spikes everywhere, and it becomes this gorgeous crown of green and purple flowers. Now all these are new. She gave me a lot of new growth this year, so I'm expecting double the blooms. Last year it bloomed from early summer to December. I kid you not, it was blooming a lot. And then what we did was we took these grids here that you guys have seen before were 2 in 1, but when I put the shelf, the other grid was behind there. So was that one. So when my partner came to install this, I'm like, hey, why don't we just disconnect one of these and put it on the other side, and that way it has an equal balance, and we can add more orchids. Because there's always room for one more orchid. I agree to that statement 100%. So this is how it came out. And what I love is when you look at it through here, it just feels like you're looking through this jungle of orchids. It looks so beautiful, especially now that it's blooming. And since we're here, let's just show you a couple of things that are now in bloom. My Mimi Palmer just started blooming. which you guys know that this is a very fragrant orchid. For you, those in the orchid know, have seen this orchid several times and have always heard of how fragrant it is. Blanca has one too, and I think hers is also just blooming now. So I don't have a tag for it, but it fell because the tag was here. But it's a Vanda Mimi Palmer from Bang Young's. And then this one's from RF. This is the Vanda Tesleta. Let me see if because I'm having also focusing problems. There we go. It's kind of dark in here. It's early morning, so the sun is just starting to peek through the top of the screen area. So I'm sorry if I can't get it to focus. It's the lighting. It's the lighting in my phone. My phone lately has been. I'm gonna trade it in. I'm gonna not trade it in, but get a new one. This phone is just. I think it's had it. So there's a tag to that one. There's this one that it's still blooming strongly, and it is. Oh my God. Oh, this fragrance is just. This has to be bottled and sold. It's a Ben's fragrance. It's also from Bang Young. See how I'm having the problems focusing? It's when I move slightly, it loses its focus. I don't know why it's doing that. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying here. I'm trying the best I can. So anyway, there's the new setup. I hope you guys really, really like it. Let me see if we have anything new in bloom that I can show you. Well, this is still blooming strongly, which is from, it's the Cattleya that I got from Carl Smith, a little party black prince with crossed with Alcandia Crawl's leopard. And by the way, I remember that I said that, I don't know if you guys saw the video of the haul, but this has 4N. That means 4 chromosomes. It has 2 more chromosomes than norm, so that means it's a bigger, more fragrant, stronger flower. I found that out from Todd's Tropicals. So if you guys haven't followed Todd, follow him because you'll learn a lot. I know I have. And he's always so cool about leaving comments to help me out with names. This one, I want to show you guys what a virus on a orchid looks like. I was told this is a virus, and so I keep her away from other cactus, not touching any cactus. I'm going to put her on a tree, but unfortunately they say that this is due to a virus that they do get, and I don't think there's any cure to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put her far away in a tree. She is doing very well even with a virus. They can last forever, but you don't want to put them. Oh, there it goes again, out of focus. Oh my God, that's crazy. So I'm just laughing because I keep remembering this client of mine. She's an astrologer, and she told me, she goes, be careful now with your YouTube channel because there's a lot of energy interference in the cosmos. And I'm like, okay. She said Mercury's in retrograde, and that's when all electronics start acting up. And lo and behold, as soon as the date, which was, I think she said March 27th or 28th, she says that's when it goes into retrograde, which I don't know what that means, but anyway, she says that's when it gets really, really bad. But even before that, things start malfunctioning. And I'm like, well, yeah, my phone's been malfunctioning constantly when I do the YouTube videos. Now it's so challenging because it takes me at least 3 tries just to get one portion of the video out. And she says, yeah, that's what happens when Mercury's in retrograde. She goes, it'll stop once it goes back to normal, which is on June 22nd, I think she said, or 26th. But anyway, whether it's true or not, I want it to just happen June 26th, so I don't have to redo these things. So we're gonna put it through the test. If my phone starts working properly after June 26th, then we're gonna look into this whole this whole thing of Mercury in retrograde. All right, guys, let me turn the camera around. I'm sorry, putting my thumb. This is gonna be a short video. But anyway, I hope you like our new improvements. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Nelson, you're watching Nature Nell, And remember, until next time, keep it green.